I've heard you speak in the past about pretty much any decision being better than no decision. And that's almost a military thing. You're better off to make some decision and then try and correct it with boldness than to sit around and keep weighing up your options. One of the things that I'm seeing in myself, particularly around writing, is that I'm better off to just get anything down, to make any kind of an action, make a decision about it, and then get into action, than to think about the perfect article I might eventually create.
It's true, because I think we need to learn that the mind is really a channel mechanism. It's not some static attic of information that's got to be perfect before I get it out. So we need to get moving in order for the mind to start thinking about things in the appropriate way. So there's something magical about being able to start to externalize your thoughts, because you'll start to have more and different and more mature thoughts by doing that. You know, it's the old martial arts thing. You know, when you're sparring in karate, you don't stand still, because it takes actually less energy to change 180 degrees if you're moving than it does to go that direction from a standstill. Less physical energy to do that. So while you're in motion is really when most of the thinking actually occurs. So giving yourself the freedom to just externalize and start to flow is a master key.
There's something for me around the gestalt that's created by whatever is produced. So if it's a very, very bad draft, in the example of writing something, even if it's really bad, I can react against that and change it. But as long as it's stuck in my head, it's just possibility, and there are thousands of possibilities that are rushing in and rushing out. Once I've got a gestalt, the shape of this thing, then I can begin to hone it. But without that, nothing moves.
Sure, absolutely. And that's why I've learned now to give myself false deadlines for writing, because we now know, and studies have now shown, recent studies have shown, how important it is for your unconscious to work on things that are complex and decisions you need to make. And there's nothing full of more complex decisions than writing. You know, how do I say this? What do I say? What goes first? Where does this go? So I think you need to prime the pump by getting that stuff out, as you say, and then allow yourself time to sleep on it. Because the unconscious then goes out beyond all the preconceptions of your conscious mind and makes relationships and connections and gestalts that your conscious mind actually can't do nearly as well. You have to have the intention to produce the article, so you need to start that momentum going. I need to say, wow, I really want this to be great. I want to be able to say something about this, that, or the other, and then relax. So, you know, too many times in my early years, I'd wait till the last deadline, and then it'd be brilliant, and it would come out fabulous, and then 3 days later I'd go, oh my God, I should have said, there would have been another thing to add to it. So I think learning how we work that way is really an elegant craft.
There's something for me, I know for myself, there's something about pressure as part of the equation of creativity. So I need that. I mean, I can have 3 months to do something, and my best ideas are coming at me in the last 24 hours. So I love what you're saying about false deadlines. Even if it's just read it to Paula, you know, my partner. I create the pressure at a time when it's not super high pressure. I'm not sweating bullets for a deadline.